Hey, what's going on the internet? It's Shadow Hero, and welcome to probably one of my biggest news story I ever covered. I have a bunch of news that I have to do, and for obvious reasons. E3 is coming, has already started. News has been flying out the wazoo like crazy, and well, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to, and yeah, I might as well say this is not everything that E3 announced or that came in E3. This is just stuff I want to talk about that interests me. So if you don't hear anything about something that interests you or you thought was awesome during E3, it's because I probably don't give a damn. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, the first thing that was announced by EA, it was shown that for I think it was a couple days ago that Dead Space 3 was gonna get co-op, and we got like a little leak or a little screenshots, and it wasn't really confirmed. But then EA finally confirmed it at E3 that yes, there will be co-op. And what's interesting is that they said that it was going to completely take out the multiplayer aspect that was in Dead Space 2, and then focus just on the co-op part. And I thought that was pretty interesting. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, this is not going to be Dead Space, because when you play alone, you're able to feel that tension, feel that horror, get scared, and when you're playing with someone else, it's not going to be the same. And yeah, maybe that's true, but think of it like this. Let's say for Mass Effect, they took out multiplayer and said, hey, let's focus on giving them co-op. Okay? Think of it like that. And I know like Mass Effect fans are going to be like, well, that's the same way too. Like, they're going to destroy the Mass Effect series, since you're going to be forced to, like, you can't make choices because of the co-op partner, and then it's not a single player experience. You're not going to get attached to the characters. Yeah, maybe. But what if they somehow converted all that, made it so that you were, like, your choices affected the choices that your co-op partner make, or you two had to compromise? Or how awesome would that be? I think that would be legit. No, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, Dead Space 3 was confirmed to get co-op partner. And the two characters, obviously the returning character Isaac, and the new character John Craver, I don't know how to say his name. But what's interesting is that both characters seem very different. They don't get along. They're not two characters that give a damn about each other, which is kind of different from what I've seen. Usually co-op characters in games are like best buds, and they get along and do stuff together. But this will be interesting to see how this turns out. Anyway, it's also they also confirmed like a release window for the game, and it said that it was gonna hit stores around February 2013. So that's around the area where we should get the game, and I'm looking forward to it. I just bought Dead Space and Dead Space 2 the other day. Still have to beat Dead Space the first game, and then I'll jump into number 2. So I can't wait to get on that. Anyway, let's get into some other release games that were announced. Ubisoft announced two kind of games. I'm gonna get into the first one, which is not as epic as maybe you might think, but I thought it was interesting. It's called ZombiU with a no E U. Get it? For the Wii U. I know it's stupid. They could have picked a better name. But anyway, I never even heard of this game. They said that it was gonna be a hardcore zombie game for the Wii U, which is good. I think the Wii U definitely needs something interesting. But I never even heard of this game. Apparently it was announced last year that well, it was called Killer Freaks. I guess they changed it to ZombiU, and instead of freaks, it's gonna be zombies. Which, okay, fine, I'm okay with that. But I don't like, the trailer didn't show us much. It showed us obviously a bunch of zombies, people killing zombies, a bunch of blood. But I thought this was kind of interesting. I really want to see some gameplay of this to see how it turns up. If this will be like maybe I think it's multiplayer aspect. I'm not sure. I really can't even speculate from the trailer. We didn't get much from the trailer, so we're just gonna have to wait to find out. But they're definitely involving some kind of fact that maybe you involve like a zombie outbreak and you're in control of the zombies or something like that. I don't know. You guys, if you want to see the article, you can check it out for yourself. But yeah. But the major game that they announced, and this is the one that made me go, what the F? Like, I just flipped my shit when I saw this. And that is that they announced a game known as Watch Dogs. And this game freaking looks badass. It's like, think of this. It's like GTA crossover with Splinter Cell. Crossover with, God damn it, Assassin's Creed crossover with, God damn it, GTA. I don't know, but it's like it looks so awesome. Like, this is a completely new IP game that Ubisoft revealed, and it's basically like a open world action adventure game, and I really am looking forward to this. I thought for a second that maybe. I wonder how you will incorporate multiple characters in the game. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. But I really cannot wait for this game. The fact that you could, like, you know, hack shit, hack computers, hack phones, hack anything with the character that you have. And it looked like from the way the game was turning out that you're not just going to be in control of one character. You might end up taking control of multiple characters. Or that it might be multiplayer aspect. I don't know. I don't even want to say that because people are going to start believing me, and then that's not true. But I think it really looks awesome. It looks like a legit game, and I really can't. I cannot wait for it. Like, come on! I need a release date now so I can like mark my freaking calendar and then get something. Anyway, okay. So moving on, and. A couple days ago, it was revealed that not really revealed, but it was kind of leaked that for the PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale game, they were going to get two other characters that were unconfirmed, Nathan Drake and BioShock's Big Daddy, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. I was expecting Nathan Drake, but Big Daddy, So it was shown on like a Facebook post that it showed 4 characters, obviously, 2 posts, and each of them had different characters, Nathan Drake and BioShock's Big Daddy, and I'm like, it said who do you think was gonna win the brawl, some bullshit like that. Anyway, and I don't know if that was on purpose or not. It seemed kind of obvious that they were trying to get everyone talking, but. They pretty much confirmed that at E3 that yes, 2 confirmed characters that we've seen are going to be in the game. So this pretty much confirms the fact that BioShock, that Sony is going to be using third-party characters, which I think that's awesome. This adds a bunch more variety, different from, I know people are going to freaking say that, oh, this is just a copy of like Smash Brothers Brawls, and yeah, that's true. I mean, they admit it. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that BioShock said that, that Sony said that they got the idea from Smash Brothers, from Nintendo, and they decided to implement that, try to create their own version of the game. But okay, I mean, I think it was way back, God knows when, I released the videos making me sound like that I hated this game, that I really didn't like it, and that's not the case at all. I don't hate this game at all. It's different. The only reason I don't appreciate it more is the fact that I did not grow up with these characters. Like, I don't even know his name, like Sly Raccoon, whatever the fuck his name is. I never grew up with those characters. I grew up with Mario, with Pokemon, with Zelda. Those are my characters, and that's what I can appreciate Super Smash Brothers Brawl way more because I know those characters. I grew up with them, and I'm like, oh hey, I know those characters. I played their games. But half of the PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale characters I never even played, so that's why I cannot appreciate this game. It does look really awesome, and I'm probably most likely going to be picking it up when it comes out. But anyway, I'm like thinking, what other characters could they add? I mean, I was thinking of kind of like, what if they were to add Ethan Mars for Heavy Rain? Never would happen, but imagine imagine that guy just straight up blasting someone with a gun or making someone cut off their fingers. I'm just going crazy. Anyway, I gotta get off that topic. But anyway, the last pretty much news story I wanted to talk about is several of the revealed games that were coming, that pretty much the trailers, and I just wanted you guys to check them out. I'm not gonna post their links in the description because I'm lazy, don't really feel like it. You guys can just search on YouTube, whatever. But yeah, just make sure that you guys check out the Resident Evil 6 trailer, Halo 4. Oh my god, Halo 4, that looks so godlike. Like screw all the haters that were saying 343 Industries was going to destroy the franchise. Like, if you've seen that looks amazing. Like, my friend, he just geeked out as soon as he saw it. But Halo 4 definitely looks interesting. I love the way they incorporated like live action at the beginning, then go forward with the game. I don't know if that's actually part of the game or was just for the trailer, but it looks freaking badass. Other than that, what other trailer was good? I don't know, definitely I would say check out the Watch Dogs trailers. That game looks freaking badass. If you enjoy like open world kind of GTA, Assassin's Creed, or those kind of style of games, I would definitely say check this game out. It looks awesome. Finally a new game. Thank you, Ubisoft, for giving us some variety other than these first person shooters. God damn it, I'm getting sick of them. But other than that, no, there's nothing else I want to talk about. E3 is looking great. I can't wait. I definitely am gonna have to bring up more news stories and gotta get more gameplay. But someone wanted to see more Mass Effect 3 gameplay, so hey, I'm here to deliver. That's what I do. You request something, I'm more than happy to bring it to you. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video before it gets too long. I mean, the gameplay is pretty much over. I'm trying to like stall it out so you can watch all of it. But no, I'm gonna end it right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll ask you to leave a rating, comment below. Let me know what you think of E3 and how psyched up you are for these games. Oh my god, I'm like geeking out right now. I can't wait for like half of these games. Definitely Watch Dogs was the game that saved it for me. Like, I'm really looking forward to a new kind of game. And yeah, so I want to thank you all for watching. Have a good day, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.